shit, are you recording? Yes guys, what's going on? We are on London Road in Sheffield, Steel City. We've landed at Munchies. We're gonna check it out. I came here about 1.5 years, 2 years ago. I got a couple of different things, but let's go inside and check it out. Yes guys, we're inside. We've ordered the food and it's actually come out. I've gone for I'm gonna have to read it off the menu because there's a lot of stuff going on here. I've gone for a flaming Nashville box. It's £11, so you either get a Naga smash burger or this spicy Nashville burger here. You either get 3 peri wings or 2 Nashville chicken tenders. You either get curly fries, normal fries or peri fries. And I think for an extra £1.20, you can add some cheese sauce onto it. I've kept it simple, peri fries. What we're gonna do, we're gonna get straight into it because it's a simple, straightforward MunchBox. Obviously, these guys have called it the flaming Nashville box. Let's get into it. It's been 2 years or 1.5 years since I've been here. I did a video about 1.5 years, 2 years ago, and I really enjoyed the smash burgers from here. Obviously, a lot of people will be comparing it to like Archie's and stuff. This is Munchies. When I came here last time, they had 2 branches, one here and I think one in Darnell or something. Now they've got 3, so these guys are expanding, and it's good to see little small businesses growing, expanding, and makes me happy. So guys, normally this is how you would get it when you are taking out. So you'll get in these aluminium foil containers, but if you are eating in, it comes in a tray like this. So I don't want you to be thinking, why did he get it served in a takeout box? Just visually for the shots, it looks better. But if you are eating in, you'll get it in this kind of, this burger's been calling my name. Cameraman and my brother have been munching away. As the name from the shop says, they had the Munchies. And just look at this burger itself. So this burger is really, really crispy. They've got their own in-house Nashville sauce, a secret sauce that apparently only the manager knows and the owners. So if you want to do a little bank job, Italian job, you know who to kidnap. By the way guys, that was a joke. I don't want to incriminate myself. Otherwise we're going to have to ring Ahmed Yaqub from Birmingham. There's a defense for every offense. Bone to meat ratio, as you can see, the fillet itself is actually huge. So if you're into big burgers, beefy burgers, I think they've got like a spicy mayo in here. Yeah. Let me just I'm gonna get into it, man. Less talking, more eating. That sauce has got a funky kick to it. It's a bit like, not chicken pakora butter. The butter itself, the breading is nice, it's crispy. It is a bit spicy, not one of those like the dip burgers. Obviously, I'm not going to compare it to that because that's Manchester spicy dip chicken burgers. This is a Nashville based burger. The breading is on point, it's nice, crispy. Even though they've laddered it and laid it with that sauce, it hasn't lost its texture. It's nice and crispy. The chicken inside itself is juicy. It's a decent fillet. I don't think they maybe have butterflied it. That's why it looks like, that's why it's that big. It's not really chunky. Chicken is cooked well, it's juicy, it's succulent. It's a nice burger. I'll be honest with you, I'm not into having Nashville. It's obviously in Bradford, no one's really doing it, so it's something different for me. It's not new, but it's not readily available in Bradford. These guys are doing it in Sheffield. And like I said, when I came here 1.5 years, 2 years ago, I really enjoyed the food from here. This burger, would I get it again? Definitely. I did say it's not that spicy, you know, it has got a little bit of a kick to it. I can feel it now, it's creeping in. It's not on that level of spicy dip burgers, but it's not a spicy dip burger. Breading, it was nice and crunchy, it was flavorsome. The chicken was nice and soft and juicy. Overall, a decent burger, and I definitely come back for it. We've got some peri fries here with one of their special in-house sauces, spicy mayo. Guys, you know, normally when you get a burger meal or like a MunchBox with this, what kind of sauce do you prefer with it? You like your chili sauce, your mayonnaise, or you're a bit funky like me? Obviously not with this kind of mayo, but you know, like when you go to Salah's, you get the chili and mayo and you mix it together. Or am I the only like psycho one that does that? Let me know in the comment section. Chips are decent, peri sauce giving it a nice kick. One thing I will say is, cameraman smashed it. They had like Nashville tenders that look nice and juicy. Obviously, I opted for peri wings. Feedback that I can give is that for a big lad like myself, these wings are small. Let's try them out and let's see what the flavor is like. As you can see, falling straight off the bone, they're cooked well. I'm gonna keep it real. This is a good value box. You're getting a good amount of food here. The only thing is that the wings, for me personally, and it's honest, genuine feedback, I would prefer if they're a little bit bigger. I am a big guy. Obviously, it boils down to preference. Some people like the wings nice and small. Some like them chunky. I'm not really into nibblers. I do have them. At the end of the day, food is a risk. At the end of the day, we're blessed. This is more of a comfort and a luxury. We're blessed to even be doing this and being able to go out and eat food. Alhamdulillah. But like I said, these are cooked well. They're falling straight off the bone. But for me personally, they are a bit on the small side. But what we're gonna do is, guys, I have ordered a Lotus Biscoff milkshake. Is one of the popular sellers here. Overall, good box. I've enjoyed it. Would I come back? Definitely. The thing is with here, they've got such a wide menu and they do a lot of different things. You're spoiled for choice. And as you can probably hear in the background with the hustle and bustle, when we walked in here about half an hour ago, the shop was empty because it was around 12:30. So half an hour after they've opened. Now, if you look at it, it's about 1 o'clock and this place is heaving. There's a lot of people in here, family. And I would say it's like a family-friendly place. Oh, I see you. Thank you. Right, what we're gonna do is we're gonna put this box to a side. I'll get that packed and we will, yeah, let's move the water. It's fine. Guys, cameraman loves the aesthetics, likes to keep it nice and clean. But sometimes we have to raw dogger bench mode it. That burger, like I said, I thoroughly enjoyed it. This place is family friendly. There's a lot of people here. It's on the main road, London Road. Guys, if you do have any suggestions, please let me know. Like I said, I'm not familiar with Sheffield. London Road, like probably Sheffield's Winslow Road. Now this is their Lotus Biscoff milkshake. Obviously they've got their branding on practically everything. I don't think they've got it on the t-shirt. Sorry guys, we got a spillage on aisle 17. So that burger, like I said, it's not like a spicy dip burger, but it does have a little kick to it. And I can feel it lingering on my tongue. And as you can see here, my lilla coming out. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna wash it down and hopefully cool it down with this milkshake. A little bit of milk and ice cream goes a long way. Oop, I nearly spilled out my shirt. Guys, I want to ask you one question, because obviously in the comment section I usually see people arguing over milkshakes. Do you like your milkshakes watery or do you like them thick? I personally prefer them thick because while you're having it, obviously it's going to melt away and then it'll become a bit more watered down. I don't know, a lot of people prefer to have it where it's watery. I don't like my milkshake like that. That is a very good milkshake. Lotus is one of my favorite flavors. If I don't get Lotus, I'll get a Filello Lush or I'll get Oreo. They're my top three if I'm not getting like a house special one. In Bradford, there's a place called Shake House. It's one of my favorite places. They do like a Ferrero Rocker milkshake. This, comparing it to Archie's, because obviously, like I said, people will always go on the basis of a shop, the way it looks. For me personally, I have done a video, a top 5 milkshakes in Manchester. This for me is better than Archie's. It's nice, it's thick, it's creamy, it's sweet as well. And with Lotus, it's one of them flavors. It's not too sickly. Usually when you get milkshakes, obviously if it's too chocolatey, you'll get sickly and you're not gonna really enjoy it. But for me, this is spot on. And it does get the wee woo. I'm not dropping it because right now my tongue is bouncing around. Is a bit confused because I've had a bit of spice. Had this milkshake to cool it down. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna go outside, do a little recap, and then we're gonna be off, guys. Yes, that is an absolute madness. Guys, the weather is absolutely banging in Sheffield. We've done a couple of different reviews here. Yes, bro, what's happening? We got taxi drivers, mans rolling up and down London Road, shouting, recording Snapchats on the slide. But it is what it is, you know, once you get this boota out on social media, you can't really do anything. It's part of the package. Getting, like, look at it. I can't go anywhere, you know. I need to be like Arya Stark, you know, a man of many faces. London Road, Munchies. Like I said, I came here about a year and a half, 2 years ago. The food for me is really, really good. I went for the flaming Nashville box, came to £11. So you get a choice between the Nashville chicken burger or Naga smash burger, 2 Nashville tenders or 4 peri wings with some curly fries. Overall, a decent box. I enjoyed the burger. I went for the Nashville chicken burger. Breading was nice and crispy. Chicken was nice and juicy and succulent. It did have a little spice kick to it. It wasn't overpowering, nice and flavorsome. I'm feeling giddy. The weather's nice, man. Hopefully, not fingers crossed, but inshallah the weather does stay like this and it stays nice and warm. I washed it all down with the Lotus milkshake, and all I'm gonna say to you is sip after sip that was doing there. It was so good, man, even got one to take home. Anyways, guys, lock it off. If you're not following me, do hit that subscribe button. I'd appreciate a follow, and I will check you in the next one.